about to go be a
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Hey, boys,
Over the
he
middle,
knows
it's
it.
complete.
He say he shows
An
it.
11-yard
Just like the
pickup, and
roses.
it's enough
When
for a
shit
Chiefs
it
first
goes
down.
in. You just sing it. You just told me to sing, so make up your mind, please. No, make up your mind. No, make up your mind.
First and 10, here's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Like 6 flags and that's no fun.
Come out to midfield to the 46-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. They start the drive with a give to Allen. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Allen. Works his way inside the 30 on a pick.
I spy women. All my bitches coming here like balls in my nuts.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
What's Willie Brown?
On third down, this is Jackson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. And avoids the contact by sliding.
I know, but I thought I was going to get cracked like instantly.
First down. They'll run. This is Allen.
Oh, man.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss.
I'll give it a 98. Julius
That'll
Peppers
bring
for
up a
Chan
2nd and goal. Carry for Allen. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Griffin.
Oh my God, get in there, man.
They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Like my mistakes.
So much about offense is what you call hitting yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
Hey, imagine I missed it.
They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping it
it's in the stands.
They took it.
What the hell was even there?
In the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it?
You want
if you get all the way down to the 1-yard
I had to live a life like
isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes complete.
What the fuck was that?
And they get him down.
I know he did not just like look at him. Look at that.
16 yards.
He still should have picked it off, P. It's common sense.
On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
What are you doing? Throwing another pick.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up near the 42. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score.
Are you fucking serious?
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
From midfield,
all right, what the fuck was that?
It's coming and down he goes.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Off the play fake, here's Griffin. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh my God, get in front of him, man.
Incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let him play. And the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides,
remember in beach
no
the girl
flag. Let them fight it out.
Oh my God. What the fuck? He's on the ball, man, too. He really touched the ball.
Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation still in the first half, decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now is it because there's no time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. I don't want to go for as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
What the fuck?
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Like, what the fuck?
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially.
Oh my God, I really dropped. I'm being dead honest. I literally dropped.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
I literally dropped, and he literally just like, oh.
Recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
So shit. So shit.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here's Allen.
Why is Marcus Allen in? I gotta know.
Yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The fuck? Like, throw it.
On 2nd and 13. Griffin in for the sack. Deion Jones.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just
he'd be
moving in
so
the wrong
good,
direction.
fucking RG3
I'd say they're moving in the right
fucking
direction
jack
because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to.
God, you can't reach him right there? The fuck is that?
Able to get there and pick it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half,
God, like, I try to get Mike Vick fucking Hunter kept stealing.
But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball.
What the fuck is that?
There goes Larry Fitzgerald. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I still do. Like, I honestly do.
Larry Fitzgerald, 78 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
No.
And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
So this game's shit.
Let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Raiders on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
He's so shit.
This is 3rd and 14.
Like, see, that's why I have to back up. You're like, oh, I need to back up.
Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Geno Atkins got home that time. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando.
Just stop talking. I tell you this all the time. You wonder why I need you.
Stats and scores from around the NFL in the second week of the regular season. Being chased out left.
Like, come on. Reese is fucking like,
this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
I mean, I had no choice.
They spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty.
I don't even know why they asked the sign.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
The extra point up and good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw.
Alright, we're just going to act like we didn't see a holding on fucking, what is it?
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big
really
play
is
there
like
for
shit out of
KC.
him.
And even 40 yards. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. It's Kelsey on the ground. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Isaiah, did you see that video?
Mahomes. Now he's flushed out right. At about the 5. That one good for 26 and a first down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. And that's caught.
So shit.
It's
no one's up there.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Fucking timeout! Like,
the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
On the ground, this is Jackson. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Bro, he just dove and
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Jackson.
I even have, like,
and they go
down,
backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense.
What the fuck was that, RG3?
Zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Holy shit, RG3. I gotta know what the fuck that was.
And my goodness, incomplete. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's taken to the ground.
Fuck, I can't wait to hear this one. Like, whatever he did.
And I believe this is going to be a first down. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That is
user pick
intercepted for the 4th time today.
That was my first user pick, Joe.
Right around the 43, the 20, 10.
Oh my god, if I don't get a touchdown.
Right. Going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not
needs a
getting all
toss
the
here.
way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
On 2nd down.
Joey, what are you,
and
dying?
the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line.
Oh man, no, like this is why. Like this is so shit.
And now it's 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Says that I'm a favorite to see it,
as his guys are able to pull a bit
flow.
closer. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. Out of the gun, Griffin.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And he'll wind up short of the goal line, so they will not be able to get this back within a score, as this remains a 10-point differential. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yo, fucking, can you laugh?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first
this is why I don't use there.
See what happened. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Going for the... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll start here with Jackson. And able to break
no, man, he's not like elusive. Why isn't that like elusive like last season?
A gain of 3, second down. From the 27, Griffin dancing
it down.
And he's going to keep it here and wind up with positive yardage. It's
he doesn't get down, man. He just fucking sits there.
Third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is RG3. This is Casper catching it out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. They run on first down with Jackson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On second down now, it's Allen. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 26.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is
your trash.
What we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12.
So you know
And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out.
There's about to be a problem, Pete, that happened.
They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films. They came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Here's Griffin to throw. Now look out, Griffin hit.
Oh my God!
It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard
Totally like,
line.
oh man, this game's insane.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes now on first down. And now here's another interception.
He has 3 interceptions, Joe.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
I just get stuck in the guy.
Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all
Oh my God!
saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
A throw there, but that's going to wind
now
up
I can't even get the punch. Like,
Still
are
just
you
the third
fucking
quarter,
serious?
They gotta
I mean,
make
you can't get the
something
field
happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now it's Griffin. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Why is he so slow? Like, he was so slow in that route. Holy fucking shit. So shit. So shit.
And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs in
so
good
fucking
position
slow.
to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
What the fuck was that?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back up. Okay. My goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 19. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch back in the
Hold on, I forgot his guy is coming like,
We'll see what his offense can do. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Give him 6 on the screen, and now it's 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Griffin.
That's the first fucking down, man.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get
That
at the
fucking
least
fumble,
a 3 and out here to get the ball back.
My neck would have been off the floor.
Preferably a takeaway.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. The throw over the middle taken in. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
The fuck out of it. So fucking shit.
Kansas City. In for the score. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And this
What the fuck is that,
and
man?
the 4th quarter lead grows by
Some
a couple
shit.
more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Oh my god, shit. So fucking shit. Marcus Allen, whenever he's in the game, you know, I have an RGP's playing. I'll fucking know with no QB.
Almost starting to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that
What the
offense
fuck
can
did I
put
do?
6 on the board here. We'll see. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take...
And this will be caught at the 30.
Damn, that would be. I didn't watch that.
Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 78 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score.
I know.
Extra point splits the uprights as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I ain't paying you, Joe. So you're sending
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. Yeah. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught at the 20.
What the fuck was that?
And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory.
This is this game, man.
A big play there for KC. 59 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Oh my God.
At about the 5. And it's a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On second down, it's Jackson. He's got a first down and more past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Ravens.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Griffin, escaping the pressure right. He's going deep.
What the fuck was that?
It's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there.
Hold on, don't even
it's
like say a
only
word to me.
one-score game, so is it really time
don't
to go
talk to me.
bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
Chick Willis.
The arm strength there, but to no
doing
avail.
in life?
Second down.
You fucking like.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I don't, but it's just
Here's
like wow.
Mahomes to throw. Looking deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. It's caught by Garcon. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team
did he really just overthrow that shit? He is so bad.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
God, man.
Now a deep
Teal is so
on
shit.
2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
God.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Griffin. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. 53 yards as they are able to cut into that lead. They'll try and run it here, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Flushed out right. That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
What the?
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped him 2 out of 3 times.
My God.
This is intercepted, and that
Why
should
do you
do it.
fucking Bills beat?
A
Like,
great
stop.
read, and it's picked off. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
He's smashing
going to throw it here.
Fucking MW.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Such a fucking
He is going to find
faggot,
Hill here. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Being chased out left. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to air it out deep for Green. He's got it at the 15. And all the way down to the 12.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
To throw is Mahomes.
All right, next time we definitely have to
He's got it.
Is that?
Touchdown,
we
Chiefs.
just haven't drafted.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time.
I don't
We know
understand
that it's
how you didn't
difficult.
understand what I
But
was
guess
saying.
who's smiling? But inside is thinking a 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants him to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
This is fielded a couple
Taking a
yards
call.
deep.
No, all right. So here's what I was saying.
He's got daylight.
So you know how
He's at the
we
30,
didn't know who was in
20.
each other's conferences.
All the way in.
I was saying we do just random teams to see
He
who's in
goes
each other's
102 yards from one end zone to the other. And
I know,
the Raiders
but
make some
just that-
inroads here on that deficit. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them
that's what I'm
found the
saying.
end zone.
It's like it'd be
But just
random
like in
times.
boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
I just like the
And
random.
this one
as well.
travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Mahomes hit, he lost the football. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
He is injured.
Need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Lauletta.
Gets another one.
And with inside of 10 seconds,
Is he hurt?
to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout.
What does Mahomes got? What does Mahomes got?
Need something from deep
Came
in the
out there.
bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's the
I
back
think
of
Boga's not.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And
All right, we gotta see what he's got.
a finish to this ball game.
So you guys said the next week to see, right?
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
GG,
put
Pete.
those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept
still
it, won't
trash.
they? It makes their job that much easier.
He has a sprained- he has a
allows them to
sprained,
play with a totally different style and a different flow.
I tried to come up with something I couldn't even think.
So for the Chiefs, it's
Shut
a
up,
dream
cracked them.
start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Oakland, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.
Best, I came out there and did my
Thanks
job.
for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on
Came out there
EA
with a mindset.
Sports.
You're lying.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Fuck Mahomes.
Dante, dude. I don't know how you smash your shit over NW. I know, but how do you...
Go. Bro, I cracked the shit out of him. How did he, like, not get hurt? Drew, you've seen that, right? Alright, so you're gonna sim our game. What's my next matchup? My next matchup is week 9 against Dimitri. And I got Dante. And then I got Pete again. And then I got Dante again. I gotta get off the